So what are you doing later? Other than me. Whoa, come back! Come back! It's not harassment! I'm the captain, you know. I can have you fired.
Captain Kirk! Captain Kirk! Captain Kirk! Captain Kirk!
What is it, Jackoff?
Check-off.
Check off, whatever. What?
We are being held by command. They're requesting that you meet with your superiors immediately.
I have superiors?
State your full name and rank for the record.
James T. Kirk, Captain of the Millennium of the USS Enterprise.
Captain Kirk, last month, did you and the Enterprise make an unsanctioned excursion to the planet Thurgula?
So, why don't we find out where this little guy fits into? Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess it's not there. Whoa, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry! Hey! I am sorry! It's not like you guys come with an instruction manual, okay? Give me a break! Not that I recall. We go to law planets, so it's possible. I can't recall.
Well, your latest medical report seems to indicate that you have. It seems earlier this month you contracted the Thurgulan thorn, a sexually transmitted disease which can only be contracted on the planet of Thurgula.
Does that look normal to you?
Damn it, Jim! Where'd you go sticking your little pecker into now? Good God, man!
I don't want the whole ship to know I got a rotten dick. You guys get those? Yeah.
Captain Kirk, it is of the utmost importance that from this point forward, you engage us with complete candor. There are some very, very serious allegations put up against you, Mr. Kirk. It seems this Thurgulan in which you had your little tryst is now accusing you of rape. And this is not the first accusation of this kind that we have dealt with on your behalf.
Excuse me? Rape? Did I hear that correctly? Rape? I'm being accused of rape? James T. Kirk is getting accused of rape? Captain Kirk, he doesn't need to rape anyone, okay? He needs to keep women from raping him. Alright? It's happened to him. Whether you believe it or not, it's happened to him more than on one occasion. Okay? That's the way that Captain Kirk has to live his life. Keeping women from raping him. I'll have you know, I have gotten consent every single time. They've wanted it. They've wanted it badly, and I've given it to them. Look at me. Look at me. Do I look like I need to rape anyone? No. No. I'll answer that for you. No.
Captain, you are discovering new species of alien life on a continual basis. You can't possibly understand all of their languages upon first contact on even a cursory level, let alone comprehend them to such a degree that you can gain consent to engage them in sexual activity.
Look, I don't know how much pussy you guys are in the habit of getting regularly, but I'll have you know, as a master pussy pounder, alright? You don't need to know another creature's language to know when it's time to get down. Okay? All I need is a look.
Well, that may very well be the problem. Captain, we have here allegations spanning from all across this universe. Zila from planet YB45 in Quadrant 8. Cabra from Bronia in Quadrant 35. Nippona from Utera. This list goes on. Princess Libya from...
No! Don't even... That is... She gave me a nod! She gave me a distinct nod!
You have to understand that the upward and downward movement of a being's head does not constitute an affirmative in every culture in the universe. Sir, even on Earth, a nod is not automatically a formal invitation to engage in intercourse.
Since when? Look, I seem to remember her specifically moaning particularly loudly. Okay, I don't want to toot my own horn, but I have been privy to a sizable amount of females screaming in ecstasy. And she was moaning louder than I have made any other woman moan in my entire sex-having life. Okay, it was intense. It was the loudest, most passionate, shrieking, just desperate, wild animal sounds I have ever heard. Ever. So, I think any accusations that she didn't enjoy it might be a little bullshitty.
Captain, did you ever give any thought to the possibility that those sounds might have been desperate cries for help instead of moans of pleasure? Look, Captain Kirk, please don't panic. You are, as much as we hate to admit it, one of the absolute best captains in the Federation. So we're willing to look past some indiscretions. But we are the Federation. We have an image to uphold. We can only combat charges of rape for so long. There is only so much covering up we can do for you. We understand that you're the kind of man that doesn't take no for an answer. But this is a little ridiculous. You have to realize that is something that is not prudent to apply to all situations.
How do some of these species even know what rape is? Why can't you just tell them that's how we say hello or something?
That's what we've been doing. But it's only going to work for so long. Captain, as we have said before, your position is not in jeopardy. You are far too valuable to this fleet to consider losing. All we ask is that from this point forth, you please be more aware of the communication barriers you will encounter, and that you solely focus on promoting diplomatic relations with new species you encounter, without engaging them in sexual activity of any kind.
But how am I supposed to promote diplomatic relations with these new species if I don't have sex with them?
Do you know anything about diplomacy?
Captain Kirk, we're picking up a distress signal from a planet directly below us. Apparently, the planet was recently evacuated, leaving behind only a colony of mentally disabled humanoid women from the ages of 15 to 18. They require immediate assistance. I will prepare an exploratory poly for immediate departure.
No. I'll go down personally, and I'll start the party myself.
Sir, I do not think that is a good...
Hey, Chekhov, you shut your fucking mouth, okay? We don't pay you to think. We pay you to press shiny little buttons and talk in your funny little accent, okay? So why don't you do your job and start the beamer upper thingy, the beam me upper, the beam,
transporter?
Yeah. That. So can I just get a show of hands? How many of you know how this works? Anyone? Look, it's not gonna suck itself.